Your boy's on a nasty hot streak right now. If you haven't seen the TikTok or YouTube shorts, this was the trade I took this morning. This was the trade I took yesterday. And then this is the trade that I took 2 days before. So in the span of 3 days, actually no, in the span of 4 days, I've had these 4 trades. 806%, 61% loss, 473%, and then 580% in one morning. Excuse my grossness. Yeah, I'm taking fat dubs right now. What's crazy is this is like normal. Like actually crazy enough, it is normal. If you see the performance of the days leading up to this hot streak, is what you consider a losing streak. Like in the past 25 days, there's only been 6 wins. So our current win rate for the whole entire model is currently sitting at 36.25%. That's what I would consider normal. That's the normal rate. So when you go 6 out of 25, it's not necessarily where you want to be. And so I knew that some wins were going to come up pretty soon. And, you know, them coming out the way that they were with, you know, such large wins and such, you know, back-to-back-to-backness, you know, saw it coming. Didn't know it was going to come this way, but I saw it coming. This is a completely, you know, fair model in the sense that it takes metrics that it uses for its probabilities based on literally the number. It doesn't do anything based on the holiday. It doesn't do anything based on, you know, oh, are we going to use this day instead of that day? No, it uses every single day that it gets, and it doesn't have any favorites, doesn't have any least favorites. It just takes it as one metric of data and one row of data and one column of data. And luckily it's panning out right now. So happy days. I'm about to leave for the gym in 30 minutes, but I wanted to come on here, show you guys, you know, what's been happening. And yeah, I'm rocking on. I'm going to try and make more videos like this, but we're rocking on. Also, I bought a new tripod for those curious about this new camera angle. I'll be able to get more angles of things. Yeah. I think it's so funny the bipolarness of, you know, social media comments depending on if you're winning or losing. If you're winning, you know, you'll get constant DMs and from random people, oh, teach me your ways, I want to learn about your strategy. And then when you're losing, you get people in your comments like, you're an idiot, what the hell are you doing? You have to look at this Greek, you have to look at the thetas, you have to look at, you know, this is, what are you doing? Your strategy's stupid, you're gonna go to 0. Guess what? I don't care. As Mike McDonald said, I don't care. I'm profitable right now. Hold this L just because you don't have my returns, okay? I'm no Wall Street guru and I'm no Miami penthouse guy. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm right now. I'm correct right now. And don't you be party pooping just because you aren't. When I'm older and richer and more successful, clip that because I don't care about the haters. You dig? Yeah, that's it. Skate. So I'm currently in puts right now, 6:30 in the morning. It's the day trader life, getting up nice and early. I'm about to shut the laptop and drove down to Kirkland, Washington. It's about an hour up north. Going to get some coffee with a friend. But just getting the day going. Driving down to Kirkland, getting this coffee, exiting the trade, hopefully for a fat profit. Probably gonna get some schoolwork done, read a little bit of my book. I got work at 5:30. And yeah, that's just the day. Let's rock on, baby. I'm not a boxer, but you know what the idea is. So I just wrapped up coffee with the homeboy. Had to go back to my car to get some headphones because I'm gonna edit some of this video. Taking a look at some homework that I haven't gotten done yet. And then, yeah, just chilling, might rot a little bit, play some chess online while I, you know, relax before I have to go to work at 5:30. So yeah, pretty chill. I'll let y'all know if I find anything interesting. And yeah, you're... Okay, so the trade is closed. I'm gonna give you guys the numbers of what happened today. This morning we entered puts on a 54.84% chance to go down. On the weekly VWAP, we were literally inside the first deviation. So because we're inside the first deviation, we just have to go with the probabilities because there's not much of a retraction back down to the mean. And so we ended up rolling with puts on a 54.8% chance, bought opening contracts for $29 a piece. And in those 2 exact hours of our 2-hour binary option trade, they finished out at $26, which is a $3 loss per contract and a 10% loss of the trade as a whole. It's not the best outcome, but if you look at the trade and actually the option contract movement, there was many spots where you could have exited. And that's one thing that I want a lot of people to know about this trading model that I have, is that it's a tool. It is not the strategy. I use the strategy based on the tool, but if I can tell just based on, my history of seeing market trends and how markets move and how contracts move, if I can tell that I need to pull now, I'm going to pull what I want to. Markets topped out today at like $80 a contract during the 2 hour. But if you held on later in the day, market hasn't closed yet, but I saw that markets, the contracts topped out at like $178 a piece. And so that's what I'm saying, is that if you had the conviction to hold on to these contracts and you wanted to wait until they hit, $100 or $150 a contract, kudos to you. But, I want to follow a rigid structure that gets me in and out of the market within the first 2 hours, just because I feel like you don't live your life if you're spending so much time on a screen stressing over things. So I ended up exiting for $15 in profit per contract, but if the 2 hour was held exactly, would have taken a $3 loss. It's basically break even. And the month of February still holds strong. Currently in the month of February, we've taken 3 positions totaling $90, $93 in trading volume and $332 in profit. So pretty strong February. If you were to stop trading for all of February, you would basically be, where you wanted to be, which is pretty cool. If you stop trading on the whole entire month of February, you'd be very profitable, almost more profitable than, if you stop trading in February now, you would have your most profitable month for the whole entire month, like on a calendar basis. I don't know if I'm portraying it correctly, but it's a really good start to a month, and you honestly don't have to trade if you wanted to, which is really cool. But yeah, that was the outcome of the trade. I'll see y'all when I get to work. Deuces.